Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
The Philadelphia 76ers get absolutely embarrassed by the New Orleans Pelicans. They only lose by, 7 or 8 points. But at the end of the day, I'm getting worried about this team, guys. And you can say, oh, it's one game. It's a bad night. Guys had off nights. They couldn't hit shots. I agree with that 100%. But it's the way we've been holding ourselves. And, this isn't a message to come out here and say the season's done. There is no shot. No. But I am getting sick of this last recent stretch, right? The Cavaliers playing like crap at the beginning. We ended up pulling off, but still. The Timberwolves, we let them stay in that game. Luckily, our third unit came in, and our second unit and helped us, proceed forward to win that game. The Grizzlies, we played we played terrible. Our posture was bad. And now this game tonight, you come in, you can't score 100 points. You had 81 points late in this game against one of the worst defenses in the league. The New Orleans Pelicans didn't have Lonzo Ball. They don't have J.J. Redick. Brandon Ingram had a bad night. And Zion Williamson goes for 37 without a jump shot. You know why? Because he attacks the basket every single time. I'm trying to make sure I'm not going crazy here. In my estimation, the Pelicans, they wouldn't have won this game without Zion. The Pelicans played bad. They didn't play good. But Zion literally carried this team on his back going every single time. And you got the Sixers letting him go right by them. Ben, Danny, whoever else was on him, keeps letting him go right by. No adjustments. I'm watching this team let him go at free will. I'm watching this team, even when he missed, not getting rebounds, not playing hard, and that is what's frustrating me. Because you cannot take nights off like this in the playoffs. This is making me scared to go and play in the first round against one of these crappy teams. This is making me feel worried about playing a team like this because all these bad teams, all these bum teams, we just don't show energy. Now, let me keep it real. Joel was off. Could not shoot tonight. Had a terrible night. I don't even know what he finished with. I think he had 2 points in the second half or something. Joel was bad, but I'm frustrated because early on he was taking advantage of Steven Adams. He could not hold him, and Joel settled for shot after shot after long two all game. Cannot happen. Tobias Harris got going eventually. Him and Danny Green were the only guys I trusted late in this game to take a shot. Danny stopped shooting until near the end of the fourth. Mike Scott was our best three-point shooter at one point in this game. He might have been our best three-point shooter tonight. That is concerning. That is very concerning. And Tobias just was off to start this game. He just couldn't get going. And then Ben Simmons, oh my gosh, dude. It's just sickening, bro. 6 shot attempts again. What did he finish with? 10 points? And, him and Joel. There hasn't been a game this year where him and Joel really played bad together. This was the worst performance of the season. Ben passing up at, opportunity after opportunity. Him and Joel both throwing late turnovers in this game. Joel gets double teamed, throws it to nobody in the corner. Ben Simmons gets pressured and he panics and throws it out of bounds. Then Ben fouls a guy on an inbound pass that looks like it's about to go out of bounds. It's just frustrating, bro. And the way he's playing right now is inexcusable. This is what I'm talking about. When guys can't hit shots, everybody has to be aggressive. Look at what Zion Williamson did. Everybody on the team played bad, and he just kept going to the rack and putting his head down, and he led that team single-handedly. This is concerning. Seth Curry didn't make a shot. All these people, let's keep the starting lineup the same. No, Seth Curry is a bench player. You put Shake in the starting lineup, or when George Hill comes back, you put him in the starting lineup and let Danny go back to the 2. We cannot have performances like this, ladies and gentlemen. This is inexcusable. We are not going to beat the Nets. You don't even have to think about the Nets if we play the way we've played in some of these games against these bad teams. We're not beating the Washington Wizards playing like this. We're not beating the Chicago Bulls playing this style of basketball. It's just ridiculous, man. And Again, everybody was off. I know. I'm not just talking about tonight. I'm talking about this recent stretch against these bad teams, and we keep letting them stay in, and I'm getting concerned. It's what? Almost 11 o'clock? There's an hour to go until this buyout deadline. Is Daryl Morey on the phone? I don't know. I haven't heard any whispers of anything. We need help. Sure, the bench stepped up and had, some nice spots here, but they're not going to be consistent, bro. And I'm starting to get worried because these starters are showing some flashes. They're showing some flashes, and it's just unacceptable. Doc Rivers doesn't get off the hook either. I mean, at one point, we had Ben Simmons, Dwight Howard, Mike Scott, Furkan Korkmaz, Seth Curry. Like, what are we running here? Is this a tryout? Like, the third unit would have came in and played better. And don't give me this, we were tired. It was all... Look, we came off of 2 days of rest. And we played this way, and it's the first of a back-to-back. We got the OKC Thunder tomorrow. I'm scared about that game. I should not be scared. Overall, man, I know it was a bad night, but this cannot continue, man. This cannot continue. This is not, like, good teams, championship teams don't play like this. The Nets just put 140 up on this squad, one of the worst defenses in the league, and we couldn't even muster 100. Embiid couldn't shoot. At least he kept shooting, but he could not shoot and kept settling, which is unacceptable. Toby didn't get going till late, and Ben is playing soft, and Curry can't hit a shot. It's just frustrating, bro. The world is not falling yet. The bottom has not come out from below, but let me tell you something. We better figure something out now. It is an hour till this buyout deadline. Like I said, we better make a move, bro. We got to do something. I don't know. This is just concerning, bro. It's concerning at this point. That's really all I got. I think we can bounce back tomorrow. I hope we do. If we don't and we continue to play like this against these kind of teams, I'm not going to be satisfied with that. Those are just my thoughts, man. Trying to keep it as real as possible. How you play, your confidence, your heart, your chemistry, how you compose yourself, it means a lot. And that's one thing I think can will us deep in the playoffs. But we cannot play like this anymore, man. We can't have these stinker games like this. Let me know your thoughts down below. That's all I got, man. Peace.
Perfect.